Everybody's focused on homes for sale in Telluride, homes for sale in Mountain Village, but they get so laser focused that they forget about fantastic opportunities at a fraction of the cost. We are in a location 10 minutes away from the Telluride Ski Resort for all your skiing and golfing needs. We're also a short 10-minute drive away from the Telluride Gondola that links the town of Mountain Village over to Telluride in a free 13-minute ride. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, but you're going to make sure to stick around for the incredible views. We talk about some of the often overlooked items like storage in this town, which is absolutely crucial for all of the gear necessities, and even little things that are commonly overlooked like house hacking and getting rental income while still enjoying ample space for your friends, family in this legacy property. Let's get started. What an incredible yard. There's so much more to love about this home, but if you've shopped in the town of Telluride, a yard with ample space for games and for gathering is so incredibly rare. Let's go ahead and start stepping inside. A few things to note about this home that I absolutely love is the fact that it's actually a 1980s build and then refinished. We'll share a little bit down the road why that's so crucial, why that saves you not only a ton of time, but a ton of money to get a beautiful product. Here we have the homeowner. And we're gonna start through the front door. Now this is going to be your entryway for all of your guests and visitors. Here in a few minutes, we'll show you the impeccable entryway for the day in, day out use once we go downstairs and check out that 2-car garage. Stepping in, nice mudroom, seating arrangement, area to take those coats off, and we flow into an open kitchen and dining area space. A few things that I love that they did in this home, obviously super clean, sleek backsplashes. They've really hit tones of color that never go out of style. You have great black slate, high-end fixtures throughout the home, and you'll notice this nice modern touch that's amplified with an incredible view corridor that we'll get to in a moment. So one floor living is a very common theme, especially when folks are buying a home that they plan to enjoy with multiple generations of family members. So notice we have our entryways, kitchen, dining, and then our first bedroom. So you get to choose which is your primary suite. There are two obvious options. This is the first massive patio and seating arrangement. You have peekaboo views of Wilson Peak. That would be the peak that's featured on the Corscan, one of multiple 14,000 foot peaks in the area here, and a nice way to enjoy watching the kids or grandkids play out in the yard. This 2 acres of forest, you have a lot of opportunity to even further develop the landscaping that is already very mature, set up hammocks, tents, etc. So this is primary number 1 with a his and hers closet on each side. Newly finished bathrooms with tons of stonework, never skipping a step on the impeccable level of finish and quality. And let's head this way. Up this short flight of stairs, we have your main entertaining area. Stick around because that view never gets old, but I want to point out a wood burning stove. And I amplify wood burning for a reason. If you are new to the channel, then you likely don't know that a wood burning stove is incredibly rare. They do not exist in the town of Telluride. They're extremely expensive and are a separate permit in the town of Mountain Village. But up here in the ski ranches, you can enjoy a wood burning stove actually from this living room and from the dining room with the double panes on either side, free of charge. And that just creates an incredible ambiance here in this first of 2 seating arrangements. Now this is likely where the adults are going to spend their evenings while they look out over Wilson Peak, maybe sit by the fire and enjoy the scenery. However, there's also a kids seating area downstairs. We'll get to that in a moment. Make sure to stick around. One other thing I want to point out, off in the distance here, you have a second view corridor, and that would be actually Palmyra Peak, which is what makes the ski resort world-class in my opinion. It's a 13,000 foot peak of avalanche controlled terrain, complemented on the other side of the ridge facing us by a phenomenal place called Alta Lakes, which is a great zone to spend time in the summer, paddle boarding, camping, or just simply hiking and enjoying some fishing time with your loved ones. Moving on, let's head upstairs. Oh, more space to sit and relax. Come this way and check out the view corridor that I have from this seating arrangement. Now, because there's ample seating space, you could envision this to be a yoga room. If you wanted to save space in one of the other kind of more living areas, I see a Peloton bike, weights. You could easily get a couple of office spaces with that incredible framed view as your backdrop, and still have a secondary seating arrangement on the uppermost floor of this home. 2 more bedrooms, a kid's room off to the right, a secondary primary bedroom, those big vaulted ceilings, nice closet space, brand new windows throughout the entire home, that ensuite bath. And because none of us really enjoy doing laundry in general or having to schlep your laundry up and down stairs, we have one of 2 laundry facilities on this uppermost floor. Now, as I promised, let's go downstairs where the creativity really kicks in. Before we exit, another entry point that flows right out into the yard over towards the 2-car garage, and it steps right in to the kitchen dining space. Okay, and our third and final seating arrangement. This could really become anything. Right now, as you can see, it's kind of a blend of an office or a second TV room. Plenty of space to set up a billiard room, some shuffleboard, maybe even a home theater down here. And one of my favorite things about the entire home itself is this lock-off. We have a 1-bedroom loft, 1 bath with a fully self-contained kitchen on this lower level. They've kept the high-end appliances and stainless steel moving throughout the home. Its own patio in entryway So as a guest, whether you are an Airbnb, a long-term, or I don't know, maybe a pilot, you have your own space to park, a nice walkway past all this gorgeous landscaping that's here in the yard, and it flows straight into your own space on the ground floor. Gotta love the new tile throughout, both on the flooring and the shower. And this is your 1 bedroom, huge amount of space in here, king size bed. And if you're new to the channel, you haven't heard us really emphasize the necessity for storage. It's incredibly rare, especially in the town of Telluride. But this is the kind of garage that every mountain home needs, especially when you start to account for some of the landscaping, the lawn care. You have all of the different bins on the sides. Sure, you could pull in 2 cars and still have room up in the loft, or you could even use this as your workout facility. Let's go walk through this aspen forest and show you why the ski ranches is so special. Now, because this is such a heavily wooded area, it's incredibly rare to get an impeccable view corridor like what we saw on those 2 main patios on the mid floor. Most of the homes up here are tucked into the woods, engulfed in aspen forest, with a little mixture of ponderosa pines. This lot in particular is just close enough to the entryway of the neighborhood where it doesn't add an extra 5 to 10 minutes to get to the main amenities such as skiing, biking, or restaurants and dining down in Telluride, but far enough away where you lose all of the noise that's impacted from the highway. So people choose ski ranches because you have such an amplified sense of privacy, but at a fraction of a cost of what it would be to be on a golf course lot in the mountain village, or certainly in the town of Telluride. I'm Ryan Yaseen. If you found value in this video, hit that like and subscribe. And if you have questions, reach out to us with all of the information down below in the description. See you next time.